I am what I am. I am my own special creation. So come take a look. Give me the hook or the ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in. My world, that's not a place I have to hide in. Life's not worth a damn till I can shout out loud, I am what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise, I don't want pity. I bang my own drum, some call it noise. I think it's pretty. And so what if I love each sparkle and each bangle? Why not try to see things from a different angle? Your life is a sham till you can shout out loud, I am what I am. Hey. I am what I am, and what I am needs no excuses. I deal my own deck, and sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. There's one life, and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to come out of your closet. Your life is worth a damn until you can say, I am what I am. I am what I am, and what I am needs no excuses. I deal my own deck, sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. There's one life, and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to burst out from the closet. Your life is a sham till you can say, I am what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise, I don't want pity. I bang my own drum. Some call it noise, I call it pretty. There's one life and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so I'm gonna burst out of this closet. My life is a sham till I can say, I am what I am.
That was elevation, and I know my mic's going to get turned on here really fast. But in the meantime, turn to somebody and say, I am what I am. Okay, now to make it really weird, turn to somebody and say, you are who you are.
You are. You are. You are.
And say again, this mic is not on.
One.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Test. Can you hear me?
No.
Okay. How about now? You can hear me now? Okay, good. Okay, we did I am what I am, you are who you are, and then collectively we are who we are. We are who we are. You know what? That's something really, really important, and that takes me right into my next slide. If somebody can advance the slide for me, because we got a few new people here today. So welcome. I'll introduce myself. I'm Pat Campbell. I'm the spiritual director of the center. And if you haven't been to a center for spiritual living, this is We Are Who We Are. We honor all paths. Whatever path got you here, whatever was smart for you to say, you know what, I'm going to change to another microphone since I'm not hearing this one. Testing 1, 2, 3. That'll work. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I am who I am. You are who you are. Okay. And yes, it's always like this. So, in case you were like, who are these people? Okay, and I'm the leader. Oh my God, that's pretty scary. Anyway, wherever you are on your spiritual path, you're absolutely welcome here because we understand there are 8 billion people on this planet. That means 8 billion ways that the divine expresses itself in human form. That doesn't count all the animals and all the plants and all the sea creatures and everything else. This is a limitless universe. And we are part of it. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. We are part of it. So wherever you are in the right place today, right now, as part of us. So thank you for being here. We're going to start out by singing what we call our Kong song. This is going to be new to some of you. This isn't quite working. So if we can go to the next slide. There we go. I didn't do that. So this is Let Me Love in a Holy, Holy Way. So we're going to sing the parts that are in the parentheses, and Amy is going to sing the part that doesn't have parentheses around it. And it's really cool. So let's stand up and sing.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love
in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me know that love is all around me.
Let me know that love is all around me.
Let me know that love is all around me.
Let me know that love is all around me.
Let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Let me live in a holy, holy way.
Let me learn from all the ways I fall.
Let me learn from all the ways I fall.
Let me know that love can heal us all.
Let me know that love can heal us all.
Let me know that love can heal us all.
Let me know that love can heal us all.
Let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Let me live in a holy, holy way.
Let me live in a holy, holy way.
Let me serve 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 in a holy, holy way.
And let me care for those around the world.
Let me care for those around the world.
And let me share the good that's overflowing.
Let me share the good that's overflowing.
Let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy,
me share the good that's overflowing.
Let me share the good that's overflowing.
And let my steps reveal the path of peace.
Let my steps reveal the path of peace.
And let me talk each day a little kinder.
Let me talk each day a little kinder.
Let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy way. Nice. Ooh, I do like that song. What a perfect song to start the year off with. Okay, I'm going to try to go here. So I'm just going to have to tell you guys to advance slides. So if you go to the next one, thank you. Our Loops of Joy, our group of people who come together and we call them the happy hookers. They hook toques. They hook toques to give to those who may be cold this winter. And they're meeting today, this afternoon, right after service in the couch area. So if you are a looper, you know where you belong right after service. Next slide, please. The karaoke choir, Francis is going to tell you about it. Francis, this is his brainchild. So welcome, Francis Lee.
Thank you. Well, the first thing I'd like to do is just thank Dr. Pat, Lance, and the board for approving the creation of this choir. Oh, hello, there we go. And the reason why it started is just because of what we just did, the Kong song. Did you feel that feeling, that energy of, I want to sing, I can't help but sing? Well, that's what this choir is about. It's your divine self saying, I want to go play. And that's what we're going to do. And the karaoke part is that we're going to use the karaoke videos as our music tracks to back up the choir. And it's not that you're going to go up and sing by yourself. We're going to sing together. And because there's a bit of fear around that. People were saying, well, what if I sing off pitch? Well, if you sing off pitch, that means you're just improvising. If you're, what if my timing's off? Well, then you're doing an unscheduled, spontaneous solo. So I don't care if you sing on pitch, off pitch, sideways, upside down. It's about having fun. And we're going to have a lot of fun creating, collaborating, and creating community, friendships. And that's what my vision is for this choir. So next Sunday, right after service, every Sunday, most Sundays after service, unless there's an event here, 12:15, bring your lunch. And bring a clipboard or a binder and pencil and eraser next week if you're coming. And I hope to see you there. Thank you.
Thank you. This has been his brainchild, and I think it's just a perfect timing for that. I just want you all to notice, if you can, how full the family room is. We have so many babies in this community. And I just love that. It was so important. You know what? There's some gray hair in this community. And so we need to have some new-haired babies to come in and kind of take our place. Speaking of which, here is Courtney, and she's going to come up. Could you go to the next slide, please? And let you all know about her brainchild. Hello. Hi there. You can come up here, too, if you want.
Okay, good morning. So I am underprepared for no reason, but I am so excited because me and a couple ladies in that group have decided that we need some community around motherhood here. So starting January 22nd, we are doing an event, our first event, where we are serving dinner so kids are fed. It's a loud space, potentially, and you are all welcome. Mothers of all ages and stages, we'd love to see you and have your support. So thank you.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. And if you have any questions, you can ask Courtney about it. Once again, we are encouraging people to come up with ways to establish community and to be together in this teaching and take, everybody says we want to take it out in the world. That is exactly what we're doing. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, drum roll. I feel complete now. Okay, so our online groups, we got a lot of online groups. We got our Monday meditation at 6:30 with Wednesday coffee with Dr. Pat going on almost 6 years. Our saging circle, this is our community wisdom keepers, our 55 and above. They've been going on almost 6 years too. So if you have any questions about that, you can check the newsletter. You can look on the website. And if you want to be part of the saging circle, you can talk to Sandra Butler or Neil Butler as well, or email her at that email address. We have an in-person grief group that is meeting on the first and third Wednesdays of the month. So we had it 2 weeks ago. So is it this week, this Wednesday, the grief group is meeting. Fran and Sabrina are in charge of that. And what we found, we had some pretty nasty weather on the day that we had it the last time. And so we just went on Zoom. And so just stay tuned for that. You can register with the office and say, if it's going on Zoom, please let me know. And if you have any other questions, you can talk to Fran about that. Boy, that's a lot of announcements. A lot of cool stuff going on. Whew. But now we're done. I know. So I would like to invite the ministers and the practitioners who are part of our center to please come forward and line the stage. I know y'all are here. Come on up. Reverend Val, I see you. Will you come and join us as well? Any other ministers or practitioners? Reverend Sheila, come forward as well. We have visitors. We have all kinds of people. Give them a hand as they make their way up. We are so blessed to have these people who are here to work with you, to do what we call spiritual mind treatment on your behalf. If you got something going on, you'd like to have some spiritual support, see one of them after service. They're in the back of the sanctuary. It's not a full-blown practitioner session. It's just, hey, can you support me in knowing this truth? So what's going to happen now is that Amy is going to lead us in a chant. Then Reverend Lesley will give us our spiritual mind treatment. So please go within.
I am dropping down to the truth of who I am. I am dropping down, surrendering in love. I am dropping down to the truth of who I am. I am dropping down, surrendering in love.
There is one power, one presence, infinite intelligence, the life force itself. This warm and loving presence exists everywhere, eternally, infinitely, forever. It always has and always will. And this power, this presence is in me, as me, and around me. I am one with it, and it is one with me. I reside in the heart of spirit, and the heart of spirit resides in me. And I know right here, right now, as I speak my word in the first person, for each of us here, this is the following truth I know. I know that each of us is a power, a center of love, of life, of knowing and knowledge. I am surrounded by this infinite intelligence, and it is my divine guidance. It is my wisdom. I stand open and receptive to receive the power, the light, the love, the infinite flow, that flow of energy, of vitality, of right thinking, of logic and knowledge and wisdom. I am impelled by this power. I move forward and have my way with it. It is the divine givingness, and I am the divine receiver of that givingness. And in turn, it receives from me my experience. And I know this to be truth. I stand in my power. I stand in my love. I stand in the infinite mystical experience of life. I'm here to experience more expansion, more evolution. And each day I step forward into that. And I know this to be true for each of you here. We stand together in the knowledge that there is peace on earth, that there is love abounding all around us. I see more and more demonstrations every single day. And with this, I know that I am at peace. I know that I am wanted, needed, and loved by this universe. And with that, I gleefully and joyfully thank and know and feel that appreciation of all that there is. I know myself on a deeper level than I ever have before. And I know that myself is good, and there is good in this world, and I ought to have it. And I know that that good is flowing in me, around me right now. And with this word, I release my word, knowing it is already complete. These words have power. I imprint them on that beautiful creative substance. That plasticity accepts my mold of my words and brings it to fruition. I know the truth, and law acts upon the truth. And with that, I say thank you, I release, I let go, and together we say, and so it is.
I am dropping down to the truth of who I am. I am dropping down, surrendering in love.
Thank you, Reverend Lesley, for that awesome spiritual mind treatment. And Amy and Steph for that beautiful chant. We are so, so blessed. And thank you, my beloveds. You may be seated. Thank you so much. It's the first of the year, and we do have something exciting in store for you. I'm going to talk a little bit. They're going to sing a little bit and play a little bit, and then we're going to go outside, believe it or not. So just know that at some time this morning, we're going to go en masse out to the front of the center. So make sure you have your jackets together. And to get you ready for that, please welcome Elevation.
When I was a child, I could see the wind in the trees, and I heard a song on the breeze. It was there calling out my name. But I'm not a girl. I have known the taste of defeat, and I've finally grown to believe it will all come around again. Though I may not know the answers, I can finally say I'm free. And if the questions let me hear, then I am who I was born to be. And so here am I, open arms and ready to stand. I've got the world in my hands, and it feels like my turn to try. Though I may not know the answers, I can finally say that I'm free. And if the questions let me hear, then I am who I was born to be. When I was a child, there were flowers that bloomed in the night, unafraid to take on the light, unashamed to have braved the dark. Though I may not know the answers, I can finally say I'm free. And if the questions let me hear, then I am who I was born to be. I am who I was born to be.
Amy Bishop, Lisa Jacobs, Luis Tovar, and Steph Chapman. That's Elevation. Would you get my stand for me? Thank you. Go ahead. No, you. After you. After you. After you.
Did you take my time?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, some people forget who they work for. And we all work for Spirit, right? Right? Goodness, you all. I'm a professional. Don't try this at home. Everybody go like this. With the talk title after the song we just heard. How marvelous was that song? Yeah. Really wonderful. So would you breathe with me, please? This is our first New Year's breath together. So take it in. And again. And once more at your own pace. So I want to start this morning out by saying thank you to all the people who stepped up in the past few weeks while I was away on Christmas holiday. For the candlelighting service on the 21st, I know a lot of you were there. I'm just going to run through the names. Hold on. Valda, Ron, Reverend Marjorie, Reverend Lesley, Fran, Neil Williams, Lucille, Connie, Gail, Mark, Carrie, Kathy, Lise, Rosalie, Alana, Janet, Karen, Sandra, and Neil Butler. Thank you for that. In addition to Elevation's beautiful music, we had Amy's brothers singing spectacularly. Thanks also to the social committee who put on the potluck and everybody who brought the goodies. Lance and Joey, once again up in the tech deck holding down the fort. That is not an easy thing to do, so I so appreciate you all, absolutely. Then on the 28th, if you were here, Amy and Elevation did a wonderful Taizé service. It was just so sweet and so lovely. I was supposed to be home in time for that, but I'd actually flown in late that night, but I got to watch it on the LoveStream, so I got to have that. And one final appreciation to Lance again and Reverend Lesley for leading the peace meditation at 5 a.m. It ended the year in a beautiful way. So now it's 2026. I just had a birthday. And I turned 69 years of age. I know. And even after all these years, I don't know about you guys, I have so many unanswered questions about life. For instance, who let the dogs out? Where's the beef? How do I get to Sesame Street? What does the fox say? This one is really a good one. Why abbreviated is such a long word? Why is there a D in fridge but not refrigerator? Why do you put in your 2 cents but there's only a penny for your thoughts? Now this one really gets me pondering. Why does the alphabet song and Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star have the same tune? And why are you all thinking in your mind, A, B, C, D, twinkle, twinkle? I know you. What exactly is Victoria's Secret? Where's Waldo? And can you hear me now? Okay, Okay, so every year, millions of people faithfully make their New Year's resolutions. Raise your hand if you did New Year's resolutions this year. Oh, you guys are so well trained. Good for you, Pat. Because every year, millions of people make their New Year's resolutions, and then millions of people abandon those resolutions within a day or two. And not because they're bad, or they're weak, or they're not committed, or they're undisciplined, but because resolutions done at the end of the year or at the beginning of another year just plain don't work. And the reason for that is that there is not usually and any accompanying change in consciousness, in awareness, or intention. There's just this obligatory, I need to, I have to, I must, I want to change, but there isn't any depth to it. Yes? Another thing about resolutions is they're usually based on something that we consider to be negative. I need to get rid of a bad habit, lose a little extra weight, stop smoking, drinking, shopping, gambling. Wait, that is my life. So it's about getting rid of something as opposed to increasing or adding something that we consider to be positive, like peace and health and joy and love and abundance and kindness. Because true change, true transformation doesn't come from giving something up. Transformation comes when we discover and allow who we are meant to be. Are you with me? You see what I did there? Yeah. Because once we introduce and embrace a higher idea, a higher belief, a higher activity, the lower belief or the lower activity dissipates. So effective resolutions, or whatever we want to call those things, are much more about discovering and revealing who we really are, as opposed to who we no longer want to be. So I found this cartoon. It's attributed to Charles Schulz and Peanuts, although I don't think that he actually did this. But here's Snoopy talking to Woodstock. Just because it's a new year doesn't mean you have to be a new you. Can you have goals, new hobbies or interests? Yes. But all I hope is that you aspire to be a kinder, healthier, and happier version of who you already are. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I love that. Because ultimately, isn't this what we want? Don't we want to be a kinder, healthier, happier version of who we already are? As unique, special, one-of-a-kind expressions of the one. That's what we sang, or that's what we said to one another at the beginning of the service. I am who I am. I am who I am. There is nothing that says I have to be different. How about if I am just kinder, healthier, and happier version of who I am? Amen. I like this guy. We're going to be friends. So our founder, Dr. Ernest Holmes, said this. He says, it seems that man exists and woman. It seems that man or woman exists for the purpose of self-expression. This guy here is the self-expression guy. There appears to be no other reason or excuse for his being. The infinite has already implanted within man and woman an instinctive intuition, which is the spiritual knowledge of all good. And our whole growth results from an inner awakening. I've never had sound effects before. Or I have, but you'll never know about them. Okay. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Okay, so today we're going to spend some time in the field of mental and spiritual exploration. And we are going to discover and reveal more of that spiritual knowledge of good that Dr. Holmes wrote about. And it will give us a clue as to who I am meant to be. which obviously is our topic for the day. So before we start, I need to call on my two helpers here, my three helpers. Raise your hand if you did not get a piece of paper with some writing on it and a writing implement. Raise your hand high. Raise your hand high. And Connie and Sabrina and Shelley, if we need it. Well, okay, so just talk amongst yourselves. Keep your hand high because we want to hand up pieces of paper and writing implement. Keep your hand up high. Hold your hand high. Okay, yeah. Okay, talk amongst yourselves. It's really fine. And if you already have a pen, get that out, but we'll make sure you get pieces of paper. Are we out of paper or are we still good? Keep your hand up. Hold your hand up. Got a pen? No? And if we run out of paper, I certainly hope we don't run out of paper. If we run out of paper, I made 80 copies. I would think that was enough. Just find a piece of paper. If we run out of paper, somebody tear your paper in half because we're going to be burning them. So if we are out of paper, we've got 2 more here, 3 more here. Barb, Ron, if you can, there you go. There you go. Because we're going to actually do something with them. Okay, Steph, if you guys want to come up. We got an extra piece of paper. Anybody else need paper? We're good. Did we get the people in the baby room? Yep, we're good. Okay. LoveStream people, please make sure you have a piece of paper and something to write on and some sort of lighting implement like a lighter or fire starter. And this is really key, a safe place to burn something. Because what's going to happen is after we have discovered more about ourselves, we're going to write that out and then we're going to go and we're going to burn it in the burning bowl, igniting a fire beneath what you have discovered. By doing that, not only are we releasing it, but we are giving it life. So if you would please, close your eyes. And take a deep breath. Allow yourself to melt into your chair. There's no place you need to be, nothing you need to be doing. Just being present here and now. The infinite has already implanted within you an instinctive intuition, which is the spiritual knowledge of good. Your whole growth results from an inner awakening of it. So breathe again. And sink even deeper. And ask your higher self, who am I meant to be? Who am I meant to be? How am I to show up in the world? What spiritual aspects of the divine are best expressed through me and as me? What spiritual aspects of the divine are best expressed through me and as me? Love, peace, kindness, awareness, abundance, wholeness, openness, aliveness, sit and listen. And now ask, what three aspects of the divine shall I take into this new year? What three aspects of the divine shall I take into this new year? And while you continue to be in that space of contemplation, softly open your eyes and write down the three aspects of the divine you are claiming for yourself this year. Don't write a novel, just 3 words. As Amy and Elevation prepare you.
Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. Everything I've ever done, everything I've ever seen, lost or won. Everything I've ever dreamed has brought me here to the present moment, here to a new beginning, here, and I'm seeing life so clearly now. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. Finish this. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, get ready, my soul.
So now we're going to make our way outside to do the burning bowl. Please bundle up and make your way out front with the paper that you just wrote on in sacred silence. In sacred silence.
Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the sweetest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, get ready, my soul. 'Cause here I go, deeper, deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, closer, closer to my sacred source. Here I go, deeper, deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, closer, closer to my sacred source. Get ready, my soul. 'Cause I'm diving. Everything I've ever done, everything I've ever seen, everything I've lost or won, everything I've ever dreamed has brought me here to the present moment. Yeah. My soul, I'm diving in, get ready, my soul. Deeper, deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, closer, closer to my sacred source. Here I go, deeper, deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, even closer to my sacred source. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. Oh, I'm diving in to this. Kind of life. Get ready. Oh, get ready, my soul. Everything I've ever done, everything I've ever seen, everything I've lost or won, everything that deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, closer, closer to my sacred source. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, get ready, my soul. Get ready, get ready, my soul.
Yeah. Thank you, Elevation. Thank you, Connie and Shelley and Sabrina, for being our fire starters and our fire watchers. How do you feel? Good? Yeah, me too. So this gives me an opportunity to tell you how you can support the center. If our ushers would come forward, I don't know that we have baskets. We do have baskets. That's wonderful. We are a nonprofit organization. We are supported by your donations. So thank you, those of you who automatically do that through conscious commitment or through regular e-transfer. We also pass the basket here. If it goes by and you give in another way, like e-transfer or conscious commitment, just put your hand over the top or put in a blue card and just participating in that law of circulation. So everyone take your tithe, your gift, your offering, your donation, hold it to your heart. And let's say our conscious giving affirmation together. I live in a universe of abundance. As I freely and joyfully give, I join in the divine flow, and all that I give returns to me multiplied abundantly. I am so blessed, and so it is. And we sing that wonderful song about gratitude. So let's stand up and sing.
Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Ooh,
I had someone who told me that singing that song was her favorite part of the service. How about that? I can't say that I blame her. It's a pretty good one. Let's bring in the kids. And I'd like all of the kids to come, including our jammed up moms and family room. Let's bring in all the kids. Here they come. Hi, Goldie. You gonna come up here? Be careful. Is that the same person who was just singing Get Ready My Soul?
Yes, it is.
Is that your soul speaking? You know, if somebody's got a camera and can take a picture of all these little ones, that would make me so happy, and send it to me. And here you go, Miss Alicia.
Hello, happy Sunday. Today we read the book I Am Peace, which is about a person whose thoughts feel crazy and out of control, and they plant a seed of peace that grows into a tree, and it becomes sort of their tether to mindfulness and peace and wonder. And so we drew some pictures that were our seeds that we wanted to plant for the new year, and we burned them with everybody else.
Great, thank you, Miss Alicia, so much. We are so, even during the pandemic, or right when we came back and there were no kids coming in, we kept that vision, and we kept our Fun Day coordinator so that we would start to attract back the children. And I could not be happier to see you guys and our young people as well. And you old guys too. I love you as well. But but you've been here. This is nice to see this again. Okay, folks, we are going to do our closing. You know the drill. You can stand up, and we're going to rub our hands together, and we're going to send it to where it's needed. I know where I'm sending mine. You can send it wherever, but mine is going straight to my home country of the U.S. and hope that they figure things out. So here we go on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Have a wonderful week. Happy New Year, and thank you for being here.
I like digging holes and hiding things inside them. When I grow old, I won't forget to find them. 'Cause I've got memories and travel like gypsies in the night. I build a home and wait for someone to tear it down. They'll wrap it up in boxes, head for the next town running. 'Cause I've got memories and travel like gypsies in the night. And 1,000 times I've seen this road, 1,000 times. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I got no roots. I've got no roots. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I like standing still, boy, but that's just a wishful plan. Ask me where I come from, and I'll say a different land. 'Cause I've got memories and travel like gypsies in the night. I count gates and numbers, then play the guessing game. It's just the place that changes, the rest is still the same. 'Cause I've got memories and travel like gypsies in the night. And 1,000 times I've seen this road, 1,000 times. got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I like digging holes and hiding things inside them. When I grow old, I won't forget to find them. I like digging holes, hiding things inside them. When I grow old, I won't forget to find them. I've got no roots. Got no roots. I got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. Have a wonderful week, everybody.
Psych yourself out, okay?
I did. I did. I'm like, what's going on with me?
He did a half.